Hi everyone, welcome back to Obsidian Rose Guidance. Today I'll be doing a reading with the chaotic energy happening right now between the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse that we'll be having April 8th and the initiation of Aries season. I'm sure a lot of you have felt the energy all over the place. I'm feeling it tremendously, and I just felt a way to transmute that energy would be to do a reading, so I have something to do with myself. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of cards for the overall energy, and then we'll tell the story. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Guide the reading for the collective for our best and highest good, for the energy between the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse and Aries season. This April 2024. What is the overall energy and the crossing energy? Thank you, angels. What is the overall energy? This fell out. 7 of Cups. What is the crossing energy? That's too many. What's the crossing energy? That's too many. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. So this is like choices, walking away, taking next actions. Let's clarify. What is the crossing energy? Crossing energy? King of Swords. All right, there we go. Now, let's tell the story. Then I'll explain everything. Angels, what is the story behind the 7 of Cups with the crossing energy, King of Swords? Be clear with the story so we know what to expect, and explain how the energy is flowing at this time between the eclipses and with Aries season. And Aries is, so there's 2 cards associated with Aries. One is the Fool, one is the Emperor. The Fool is taking, in a way, a foolish risk, but like really starting over because they've finish something and have to begin something new. And the Emperor is about taking charge and being a leader and knowing what you want and having gone through a long journey. So the Fool and the Emperor could be seen as going through a cycle. They finished a cycle because the Fool is starting a new one, and the Emperor has finished so many cycles that they're like, I got this now. So I just want to say that about Aries season. So the energy between these eclipses with Aries season, and then all of the other conjunctions and the stars and planets and whatever that I don't have enough information to share with you about, is causing a lot of chaotic craziness, change, endings, beginnings. It's like we're in a complete, like everything is thrown up in the air, and then we have to see how it lands. So this is what this reading is about. What is landing? What's gonna stay, right? Let's find out. So tell me the story. What is the past energy? What is the past energy? The moon. Yeah. All right. What is the future energy? Future energy. The other thing is, we have, for those of you who celebrate Easter, Easter is this weekend, and today is Good Friday when I'm recording this, and this whole weekend, for those of you who understand the story behind it, is about resurrection. So, we have between the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse, Aries season with this taking chances and control and leadership and change, and then we have this weekend being resurrection, as like an, like a, what I want to say, like a overriding energy. Holy shit, there's a lot changing. Like I feel it. It's like completely in the air, and I'm feeling completely chaotic, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. And my emotions are up and down moment to moment. So those of you that are resonating with this energy, that's why I'm doing this reading. I want a little information, or as much information as possible, about what's going on. What is going on? What is the future energy, please? Are we resurrecting something? Probably not. All right, the sun and the star. Oh my goodness gracious. Help me. Okay, that's the future energy. Interesting, very interesting. What's in the subconscious? Subconscious, what do we have? The wheel reversed. What do we have in the consciousness energy? Ooh, those popped out. Wow, Queen of Swords reversed and the Empress. All right, what is the current perspective, please? Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. That's good. What is in the surrounding environment? What's in the surrounding environment? That's too many, too many, too many. Surrounding environment, please. Temperance. Hopes and fears. Tower reversed in the Three of Pentacles. Okay. And then what is the potential final outcome? Oh, Queen of Wands flew off the table. And with the Page of Swords. And tell me what's the underall energy is High Priestess. High Priestess reversed. Wow. Okay. So we have Seven of Cups as the overall energy. Seven of Cups is about choices, options, possibly confusion or something confusing. But it is about making a decision and choosing a path. And the path has to do with emotional fulfillment because we're talking about cups here. So which cup are you going to choose? Which path are you going to choose? You know, what are you drawn to? What is your destiny? What is, what do you need to let go of too? Because Seven of Cups comes before the Eight of Cups. So you make a choice and then the Eight of Cups comes after saying, okay, I got to leave behind what doesn't serve me because I've chosen a cup. I've chosen a way to go. Now it's crossing with the King of Swords. This is Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael helps us with cutting people out, cutting things off that don't serve us, clarity, truth, honesty. Archangel Michael is here to guide us with our path, our life purpose. And so I think Archangel Michael is going to be helping you, guiding you with this clarity. King of Swords is about boundaries, truth, clarity, direct conversation, communication, frankness of words, like just being right to the point, but in a good, healthy, balanced way, not like curt, but like, listen, this is what's happening here. It's truth. And so I feel like this energy, Archangel Michael energy, truth energy, clarity energy, however you want to look at it, is look, he's even on a path. He's like, this is the path. This is the way to the castle. If you want to get to the castle with these two doves of peace and harmony and this healing, it's like the caduceus here. So it's like, if you want partnerships, healing, if you want, luxury of like feeling stable, right? You need to choose this path. He's like, it's right here. Come see me, follow me. So he's going to help you, this energy, right? Is going to help you decide which way to go. All right, that was a lot just for the overall energy. So in the past, we have the moon. The moon is in the upright, which means there's something hidden. Something hidden could be you haven't tapped into your subconscious. Something hidden could be there's something you don't know about this path or the other cups that you have to let go of. There's just something that you don't know. Matter of fact, if you see her, she's like drowning in the water. So I see this. So the moon is always about emotions. Now we're talking about a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse. So we are talking about the moon and the sun. And we have the sun next and we have the star. Whoa. We have the moon, the sun, and the star all in a row. And I did not see that till now. So I feel like, okay, we have the lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, we have planets aligning, we have all kinds of things happening. And it's all aligned. We have alignment here. And this alignment is going to help you make a decision. So the past energy is there's something hidden and the moon has influenced you and she's drowning in her emotions because she's underwater like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm just sinking. I'm out. I don't know what's going on and I'm not gonna know. So here we go. I'm just gonna surrender to this emotion, surrender to this unknowing, surrender to my intuition because I don't have the answers. And in the future, we have the sun and the star. Again, we have the moon, the sun, and the stars influencing the past and present energy. And the future, the sun is, the way I'm looking at this, okay, because we had the moon with something hidden, the sun needs to illuminate the truth. Now it will, only because it's paired with the star. The sun is in reverse because in the future, there is something that has not brought you joy, has not brought you happiness, but you will get your wish fulfillment. It's just not with what you thought it was. It's just not the path you thought it was. And that's okay. That's the future energy. That's the way I'm reading those cards. And then the subconscious is the wheel reverse, which means subconsciously you don't want change. You don't want the wheel to turn, right? You're not ready to let go of something. Choosing these cups here, the 7 of Cups, I feel like that's what's happening. Also, the wheel reverse could mean a delay. Like there's been a delay in, it's taken a while for this cycle to end. Which is important to recognize that at the subconscious level, because the wheel has to turn. I mean, it's a wheel, it's going to turn. There's no spokes in it, there's no bumps, it's going to turn. So subconsciously, you not wanting the wheel to turn could cause delays, but eventually the wheel will turn. In your conscious energy, what you're aware of is you want a new beginning, but you need clarity, boundaries, truth, direct conversation. So we actually have the King and the Queen of Swords. So it could be that you have a divine pair, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine, however you want to look at it. That consciously you want a new beginning, but there's been unclear communication. Possibly why subconsciously you don't want the wheel to turn, because you don't know everything. Okay, that's what's happened in the past. In the future, you're going to have a wish fulfillment because it's in the upright, but it is not necessarily the path that you thought was your happiness. That's what I'm seeing here. So there's a desire for new growth, right? The Empress gives birth. So it's a new beginning, growth, a birth of something. However, there's been Queen of Swords could also be very manipulative behavior, communication, specifically words, manipulative words. So that's what's in your conscious energy, what you're aware of. And now the way you look at this situation is that you feel that you are nurturing this situation, or you feel nurtured, you feel confident, and you've chosen a direction, which is good. It means somewhere along the line you've chosen a cup, which what this is all about, because 7 of Cups is the overriding energy. So the way you're looking at this right now is a very healthy perspective. It's about Queen of Pentacles, you being in your own, fruitfulness, your own abundance, you're self-sufficient, you're it's almost like a nurturing mother type energy, but you don't have to be a mother, right? It's just that you care for yourself and you care for others, and you have chosen a direction. So these are both in the upright, so that's how I'm reading those. Now, the surrounding environment, so people, places, things around you that influence your day-to-day life is balance. Temperance is about balance and patience. So you've been very patient with something. You've created balance in your life. Temperance is a really healthy card for how the environment's supporting you. It means, listen, you have the support that you need right now to make this decision, whatever that is for you. Because 7 of Cups to me is about a decision. Since it's crossed with the King of Swords, it's all about there's some sort of truth, clarity that is helping you make a decision. And also the High Priestess being the underall, like the energy underneath this whole thing that nobody sees, is that you have not tapped into your intuition, because it's in the reverse. So it means there's something you don't see. I mean, with the High Priestess and the Moon, this, High Priestess is saying that either something needs to be revealed, or that you're not tapping into your intuition correctly or enough. Ask your guides and your angels how to help you, because there is information you just don't know. Okay, and then, that's always the case. So we can't know everything about every situation. There's information missing in a lot of decision-making scenarios. So we have to use our intuition as much as possible. And then our hopes and fears are, Tower reversed is about internal transformation for me. You know, it's about you realizing something, like coming to an actualization, a revelation. It's something that you've realized that you want collaboration. You want to work together. You want to be part of a project or, you know, a group of people that are cooperative, you know, and help each other and respect each other. So your hopes and fears are whatever this decision, this path that you're taking, you either have internally transformed to be able to collaborate, or you need to. Either way, it's fine. It's happening. It's part of a cycle, and it's all, you know, a learning process. But so the hopes and fears are, it's like you want and you're worried about making sure you've made the correct changes so that you're able to work together with others and collaborate. And then the potential final outcome here is Queen of Wands and Page of Swords in the upright, which is forward movement. You know, so Queen of Wands is like, you know, being really like I want to say leader and compassionate, but like this Queen of Wands is about taking action. So wands are always about action, but it's action that's directed toward your purpose. Like it's like she's had a realization. Look how happy she is. And then she's holding up the wand like, I know what to do, finally. It's almost like a eureka moment. Like, I know what to do. I know what path to choose. So I feel like that's what's happening here. Your potential final outcome is that you are going with, you know, full force driven, passionate drive, you know, focused drive to go forward. And you'll be recognized for this forward motion. You'll be celebrated for it. Page of Swords is about being, you know, curious, learning something, communication. So I feel like the Page of Swords is about you're participating, you're interested in whatever this passionate movement forward that you're seeking is going. You know, these coupled together are saying that there's interest, there's drive, there's passion. You're taking action and you're telling people, or you're writing a book. I don't know, you're doing something with communication about this service project situation that you're taking forward motion on. Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah. So whatever decision you have here, it's a choice. You're getting clarity because you haven't had clarity in the past, and underneath something has been missing, okay, from the puzzle pieces. And going forward, it's okay. You're going to feel like you lost something, the sun in reverse, but with the star next to it, because they came out together, it's going to correct itself. The universe is say, I'm so sorry you lost this, but here you go. And you'll forget all about what you lost. I think that's the way to read that. So let's get a crystal card and see what sort of crystal could be helpful to, you know, go along this cycle, or, you know, just the advice that comes along with it. So how to help the collective through this cycle between the eclipses and Aries season and Easter for those that celebrate it, this chaotic energy. We need some guidance. What you got? Tell us how to manage this energy. There's, oh, labradorite, which is beautiful. Labradorite is a very spiritual crystal. Let me read it for you. Let's see. Telepathic communication, prophecy, auras, and energy. It's about connecting to the higher spirit, or to others in telepathic communication. But it is about, it's a realization and a breakthrough. Transcend it, and it will become visible. Soon fear will no longer obstruct you, and you'll move forward in leaps and bounds. You'll gain valuable insights, which will help you focus on your attention, which will be of the greater good for all concerned, including yourself. So this is about tapping into your I want to say insights, but I feel like this High Priestess is really important. So that's why it's the underall energy. So I think what's happening here overall, This labradorite is helping direct you, have clear communication with your spirit guides, ancestors, your angels, you know, your whoever helps guide you, or just your inner self, you know, which is the same as your spirit guides, to choose this path, because you've spent a lot of time in this high priestess in reverse, like, how come I don't have all the information, right? But you do. You have enough information. All of the cups are presented here, okay? Nothing's missing. You have all of the cups. It's okay to choose one now. And I think that that's what this is saying. Just look inside, you know, go inside and think about internally what you want. What is your star? What is your hope? What is your wish come true? What is that for you? Focus on that. Focus on that. And that's the future energy. I wish you all love and light and peace through this eclipse season.